All right, let's get into this. All right, where are we at? Continue with this. Okay. Get all my screens set up. Ooh. Make sure my audio is working. Make sure that I got everything set up correctly. Let's take a second here real quick. Shouldn't be too long. Yeah, it is working correctly. All right, good. Okay, let's go get our dirt bike. We left it. Hey, Chris, how's it going? How you doing tonight? There we go. What is going on out here? We got some fish jumping out here. I last night I brought the boat back to the base and make sure hey Chad, how's it going tonight? How you doing? So last night I was like, well, I'll go get the boat, bring it back to base, fill it up, and then we'll just run over and get the dirt bike. So it was only going to take like what, 30 minutes or something. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well tonight. So I went and got the boat, brought it back, and then I took it over to the cannery to the fuel station over there. And while I was filling it up, there was a loot puppet inside the gas station. So who's a mod at Reds? But yeah, so I ended up getting a loot puppet for free because the horde couldn't get to me. So we're gonna take this stuff with us and sell it at the trader. Congrats on the loot puppet. It was free. I wasn't planning on it, but I couldn't resist. All right, we got some food. I think we're low on water. I don't think we have anything to drink, so we'll have to find some. Oh, gotta go to the restroom facility. Is that an MP5 that I have? I believe so. No, it's a UMP 45. And I don't have any mags for it either. So, but we're gonna solve that problem tonight because we're going to after we go to the trader and get some cash, we're going to go to some police stations and raid their lockers. So hopefully we can get at least one usable firearm, one usable suppressed firearm by the end of the stream. We'll see. We should be able to. I don't see any reason why not. Just make sure got everything I need. Move this camera a little bit. So Slightly blocking my view. Still blocking the view. Hold on. The MP5 SD is your fave? Yeah, I like 5 SD IRL. It's fun. All right. I think we're all set up. I think we're good to go. All right, let me make sure I've got everything. My gloves are toast. I don't think I have any other gloves, but we'll just go in here and check real quick. I don't see any. That's all right. I don't think I have a, I don't have much of anything. Okay, I guess we start jogging. And well, hopefully we'll find a well before we die of thirst. Does it still have 3 different fire options? To be fair, I don't even know how to switch the fire mode. I would assume that it would have semi 3-round and full auto, but I don't know. That's what I needed to make sure we have. Okay, we have bobby pins and we have a black screwdriver. We're going to raid as many police stations as we can. So hopefully we get some action tonight with some NPCs and some puppets, and hopefully we don't die doing that. I don't think there's nothing over there we need to risk our current life for. So when we get to the trader, we'll stock up on some good arrows. What do we have here? A barbecue, diving mask. But I can look at the controls to find out for the keybinds to see what how to switch fire controls or fire modes. I'm sure it's listed. Run that grill back to base sometime. I'll definitely need one. I need to move my fireplace. I built it like halfway in a tree on accident. Left shift, left mouse button. You had all yours switched up. Try left shift, left mouse button. Is that for the for the change fire modes. Yeah. I'll have to try it next time I have a working firearm with that option. I'll see what it is. So yeah, we'll need to get a saddlebag. We need a saddlebag and some decent arrows from the trader when we get there. Give us a little bit of inventory space on the bike. And then we'll run around to some PDs and wreak some havoc. Hopefully walk away with some good weapons. And then maybe with the dirt bike and some decent weapons, we'll be able to hit up some more airdrops or something like that to kind of snowball our way up. What is that? Just a little garage in the middle of nowhere. I think we don't have a toolbox. Maybe we can find one. Whew. I don't think it shouldn't take us too long to get over there. I think I'm going to go for the second bridge, though. Yeah, because otherwise we'd be doubling back a little bit and take us longer to get there. The bike is right here on the beach. So we're going to go across the bridge to get to it, and then we'll be all good. We just got to run all the way over there. Yeah, I hopped on last night just to move the boat, just to save a little bit of time. I wanted to play last night, but I was like, no, I'm not going to play until I'm on stream. And I was like, I'll just move the boat, and then I'll build, I'll put doors on the cabin and throw the locks on there. And I didn't have that much fuel in the boat, so I was like, I'll just go to the fuel station. And then I was like, well, I have to go to that cannery anyway because I don't have any food. So I was like, I'll go get some cans of tuna and fill up the boat there. And I pulled the boat up to the fuel pumps at the cannery, and there was a loot puppet inside the fuel station. So after I filled up, I moved the boat a little bit. I crept up a little bit, and then I headshot the loot puppet, and dang, I miscalculated that direction. And because I guess that location, just where the loot puppet was, all the other puppets were on the other side of the fence. So I went up and I hit search and took off running, and none of them came because they were all locked on the other side of the fence. So I just went and grabbed his backpack, hopped in the boat, and went back to base. Hidden bunkers and loot puppets. You just have to be ready for the horde. Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't been ready for the horde in every other attempt. So, but I did manage to get that one. That was just I was fortunate enough that the surrounding horde was kind of not in position to get to me. And I don't think it's not really like it's anything spectacular. It's the Desert Eagle 50. I'm sure it's worth a pretty penny at the trader, but it's practically useless in game unless you can suppress them, and I don't think there's a suppressor for them. At least I'm not aware of one. Silenced handgun should work just fine. Well, I mean, I guess you could make the bottle suppressor for the 50 cal. Or for the Desert Eagle, but I just figured let's sell it, get some better arrows, get a saddlebag for the dirt bike, and then we'll hit up the PDs and get something that we can actually suppress, that the ammo is readily available for. I think I have I have that block 21. There's plenty of 45 available, usually. We're using strategy, because the Desert Eagle just get me in trouble. Pop off a couple of rounds, get surrounded and killed. I'm sure it hits hard, but I don't think it's worth the trouble. So we'll just use it for trade. Whew. Simple 9mm and oil filter suppressor, plenty of ammo. Yeah, I haven't found a 9mm. I mean, I've got the only weapons I've found are that the VS or the SVAL, the UMP 45, and this Block 45. That's it. And obviously the Desert Eagle, but their loot's pretty light on this server, so we're gonna use whatever is available. I'm just gonna avoid that fuel station for now. I feel like dealing with random bandits. Selling it is a good option, yeah. Block will work. You can make on, but that's one of the other things I need to do is to just build a workbench almost immediately, I guess. That shouldn't be too difficult. How high is my engineering? I think it's basic now that I worked on the yeah, it's just basic now that I worked on the base. Got stuck. Is this where? No, this isn't where we ran into those. I think it has to be higher to make ammo. That's fine. We can build it up. I mean, I'll just... we'll craft a bunch of stuff. Get the engineering up. I think it has to be, does it have to be advanced engineering? We'll figure it out. But, I mean, it'll take me a while to build the workbench anyway because of the resources I need for it. So, we'll get it set up and just start adding stuff when we get the opportunity. And I'm sure my engineering will go up fairly quickly. It seems like it doesn't take much to get the scrolls up. You can craft ammo now. The higher engineering is less materials. Right on. That makes sense. Well, I'm going to need higher engineering because I like popping puppets. Gives fame also, or it used to. Yeah, because I don't have much fame at all. I've only got 81, but at least we can... That's much more than we had recently, so at least I can get... whatchamadoodle, I can buy some stuff at the trader now. right, we got some food. Eat that real quick. Yeah, once I can get a sidearm and a secondary, take a Red Bull sip. Oh yeah. Get my stamina in the green. It's got a fancy base. We'll have to start doing that too. Got a garage. It's pretty cool. Looks good. It's my beachfront neighbor, kind of. Let's see if we got NPCs guarding the bridge. Got some bridge trolls, I'm sure. I don't mind the building in this game. I think it's, you know, usually, I mean, it's not like, I don't know the words I'm looking for. A lot of times you don't have a lot of options. They give you at least some in here, but like some of the base building options are like in expansion packs or you know, behind a paywall. But the vanilla base building is just fine. It I just don't like games where you have to gather, you know, resources for 3 hours to build something, and you can build a base in like 45 minutes in this game. So to me, that's not burdensome at all, and I don't mind it. And that, I mean, I know that's just the basic base, but I don't think it takes that much to upgrade. So probably sometime soon upgrade the base to make it look a little bit more like that. Maybe add a garage, you know, who knows? Ooh, potato. You like bridge building? What do you mean by that? The bridge building games or random potato? Yeah. Must have had some dirt in the trunk or something, you know. They were hauling some gardening soil when the apocalypse hit. hope for a random toolbox in one of these so I can fix this bow. Pass out. Oh, in between the bridge that leads to the Z sector. Like in here? Oh, up here. It's a suspension bridge. It works on most servers. You just build it underneath the bridge? Is that what you're saying? So you're the bridge troll? All right. We're almost there. You used to be. It'd be cool to build one under a bridge. I thought about it, but since I had the boat, I was like, I could build under a bridge, but I decided to find a little cove instead. I figured that's about as, you know, central, or that's about as central on the map as you can get, pretty close to it. As far as with water access. What's a good point? The central, being central to the, or as close to the center of the map. When you eat the potato, look at tab 3, it might make you puke. Yeah, it's I've noticed that before. That try some now. I need the carbs. Yeah, there wasn't enough to make me puke. I don't know why it would do that. Raw potato isn't that bad. Definitely cooked potato is much better. I have come close eating some suspicious food before. Food that I didn't think was going to make me ill, but it did. Or I came very, very close to it with the food repulsion. Just over this rise. One more little, another 100 yards or so. We should be there. Part of the learning, yeah. Oh. Another 200 yards. Almost there. At least we're getting our exercise in. It's almost time for the chaos. We'll have to pick a town with a PD and go see if we can. Once you get vehicles, it's hard to run around and keep fitness up. Yeah. I mean, I don't like to park too close to POIs, so... Where's our, it should be right here. Oh, wrong button. There it is. Alright, don't run into the tree. Where's the armory? All right.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, that thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
All right, what do we need? Carbon arrows. If he'll sell
Guns
them
come
to us.
unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
He doesn't sell arrows. 22. 45's expensive. Go check the general trader, see if he sells anything we need. Oh, I guess I should see if he'll sell me a magazine.
Welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Nope. We'll go see if I can buy a magazine from that dude.
Hello.
Weapon accessories? Nope. Not those. Magazines. Don't have enough fame points. Doesn't. Oh wait, I do.
All right. Let's do this. That'll keep us a little bit safer than we are. You can leave it on cash. It eats up your cash. Okay. I'm gonna go deposit the rest of my stuff.
Greetings, valued customer.
All right. Oh yeah. At the if I have enough. Not now that I bought it. Now that I spent all that money on the ammo. Where's the mechanic? Over here. Is that where it's at? At the mechanic or at the Do I know about the lift on the mechanic? I don't think so. For repairing your car? That lift.
Hello.
Drive the bike to the mechanic. That's not the seat I was looking to get on. Oh, I can repair the bike and get... Okay. I want to leave some cash in my inventory. I don't think...
You either buy or get lost.
We'll see.
Prices are not negotiable.
Nah, I don't have enough. The saddlebag's 2,500. That's fine. It's all right. I'm gonna take a short break. I gotta run to the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. All right, what am I doing? I need to unpack those. Load these up. Okay. Guess we need to find a police station to go to. Let's see. There's none over here. So I have to go across the bridge and go into some of these towns. We know there's one over here. Oh, I just head over there. Now I'm dangerous. Yeah, I'm dangerous enough to get myself in trouble. But at least if there's some armed NPCs, I can be faster. There's one to the east. Northern part of this town. Northern part of this town. Well, let's go someplace that I've been before. Wait, have I been here before? Is this the town? No, wait. This is the town that has everything in it. Or... Oh, no, this is that. This is that I know which town this is. Now I'll go over here. I feel better going over this one. Where was that town that I was in the other day that had all of the the cool stuff in it. It's the long coastal town. We'll go over here. I feel better about going to this one because I only have the pistol. And I'm familiar with that town. Oh, this is the one that I went to the other day? With the PD in the center and the hotel and all that stuff? Okay. Yeah, that was a pretty cool town. It's all right. We'll go
Welcome, stranger.
we'll go to the town that I'm familiar with because I've only got that pistol. Let me check. Yeah, I'll just follow this road. No, number 3 is easy. It's just easy for me to. I don't know if number 3 is. I think number 3 is just difficult for me. Number 5 is easy. 1 and 5 are very easy for me to hit. 2 is easy to hit. I tend to, I think, accidentally hit 3 when I have something there and pull out something that I don't want to pull out. I don't use, I'm not using a keyboard. My hands are fairly large, so I use the Razer Tartarus gamepad. It's got like 21 keys and a D-pad for the WASD. To get my driving skill up. Yeah, my fingers get really cramped. I've got really large hands, so using a keyboard is really difficult for me. What's the best way there? Just go up and take a right. Yeah, I've been using it for, I don't know, probably about 7 or 8 years. It's much easier for me to use, but I do have to be in a game with a lot of keybinds or options. I have to be kind of selective because I only have 21 keys, like at the ready available. So I just put what I think I'm going to use the most in the keybinds, and then whatever I don't use is because it's not easy to use with the gamepad. That's why often when I'm going to hit X, I use my my mouse hand. Put 2 keys on your mouse to hold breath and look around. Yeah, you play in third person? Because I think the look around for me only works in third person. Oh, there it is. Not yet. It does some weird stuff. Where are we at? All right, we can go down there. Yeah, I just can't do third person. It pulls me completely out of the game. I honestly, I don't know how other people do it, but to each their own. I haven't been able to get it to work. I don't know why, because I did set my mouse. I set one of my mouse keys to look around, but it turns my character. Oh, there we go. Now it's doing it. All right. It wasn't doing it. Oh no, that's in third person. Okay. Oh, there it goes. All right, it does work. All right. I set it, but for whatever reason, it that's the first time it's worked for me. All right, where's the PD? The PD is kind of right by the water. I think I usually come in from up there a little bit. All right, got a puppet up there. Keeping my ears peeled for NPCs. All right, there's the PD. What are these? Nope, I don't have the armor with me. I knew I'd forget something. I took that armor off because it's so heavy, but I never put it back on. There we go. We'll put that on for now. It might help a little bit. Help with puppets, not NPCs. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Jeez. Whole lot of nothing. Maybe we'll get lucky upstairs. Another block 21. Could really use a shotgun or some UMP bags. Nope. We already checked those. Check these mattresses for cash, and then we'll go check the roof, see if there's anything up there. Their Desert Eagle mag. Yeah, I remembered when I was standing there in that room for the that cell. Check over here. What's this? Onion rings. Let me see if I can drink some of that. It's not going to make me sick, so we'll drink some. I guess I'll carry it for now. All right, I guess we need to find another PD. Well, we need to check a couple more garages while we're here. Okay, where are we going to go now? I'm guessing there's no PD over there. Probably too small. We'll head northwest, I guess. See if that other... check that other town over there, I guess. Yeah. Or northeast, not northwest. Straight north to B2. Oh, yeah. The town. Yeah. I know which town you're talking about. That's where right by where I had my base before. We need to find that road. There it is. Is that the right one? Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's just easier for me to follow. It's easier for me to follow the roads for now. Once I kind of get an idea of what I'm doing, where I'm going, where things are, I should say, it'll make it a little bit easier. Avoid this town. I know who lives there. Just gonna park our bike in his front yard. Okay, let's see what we got. Does this have any inventory? Nope. Well, we're just gonna have to deal with that. Oh, that's your neighbor? Okay. More east. I'm marking this workshop as my own. You should pick up I should pick up a melee if I find one. Yeah. The knife I have is good for crafting, but sucks for melee. Too many water canisters now, but I'm never going to run out of anything to drink. Oh, there's the toolbox. Excellent.
Confirm contact. No sender moves. Eyes appear to engage. Contact. Take cover. Defensive positions.
Oh, did not see that. All right, well. I don't know where that guy is. Ooh, there's another one. Ooh. Used all my ammo. I'm really surprised I didn't attract a horde there. Hands are shaking. Those guys were well equipped. Where'd my other mag go? Oh, it went into... Wait. This is the wrong gun. Actually, reload that. Fix my gear and bandage. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I know I blew the suppressor up. I heard it blow. Those guys already despawn. What is that? DT-11B? One of them despawned. UMP mag. Excellent. I'll take that shotgun, whatever it is. Oh, no, here he is. Hunter, what is that, a 22 caliber? I don't want that. Take the shotgun slugs. I think I'll go into the pharmacy real quick. feel like those guys just came out of nowhere. I heard them in the PD, but then they just, it's like they teleported to me. I didn't see any movement until after I got shot. I don't know if I have what I need to make this a bottle suppressor, but that's pretty exciting. What are those, level 2 or level 3? Put the jacket on. Oh yeah, yeah. Hello? Someone out there? It's another NPC. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Sound detected. Stay sharp.
Hey buddy, why don't you come upstairs? Come on. You can do it. Is it just one? No, there's. I thought I heard more than one down there. All right, I definitely need to find 45 ammo in that PD. That's going to be crucial. Crucial for my survival. All right, I think we've checked everything up here. Pretty sure we have. Yeah. 9mm. Come on. Well, we'll take both of them. Yeah, I can, usually I would hear them, wouldn't I? I thought about clearing it, but typically I can hear them pretty well if there's someone inside the PD, footsteps and stuff like that. I mean, there might be someone here, who knows? Stun grenade. Haven't used one of those yet. Military shovel is a nice find. I almost grabbed it, but I'll pick it up. Acts as a knife and shovel, and it folds. Jail pants. Where's that at? Oh, right there. We'll put that in our, oh, that's a good find, the AS-Val mag. I need one of those. We've got a bunch of guns we can sell now. Give me some 45 ammo, come on. EU scope. Alright. Doesn't look like we're going to find much else here. Check out what 9mm pistol we have and see if one of those mags will work for it. I think we have enough 9mm ammo that we can all right. Desert Eagle, 1911. Yeah, I'm gonna run home and unload. We're close enough. HSF. We don't have an M9 mag, do we? No. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run home because I don't have much more space. How many more rounds do I have in this? 7, okay. Let's check the upstairs. That was fun. I'm getting better at handling the NPCs. I'm sure there's going to be some much more dangerous ones. Those guys were fun. Five seems to be the magic number lately. Or one group and then immediately another group. Yeah, I'll put the mags in the VSS and the UMP. I might actually have some 9x39 ammo. If I do, then I'm going to bring the VSS out. Slow but surely getting stronger. Yeah, it takes a while on this server. It's but I don't dislike that at all. I like that you have to work for it. And that you know, everything you do get feels like you earned it, you know? Makes it much more valuable. Of course, it'll hurt more when it gets lost, but that's just part of the game. The VSS? Yeah. Integrally suppressed. Alright, where are we? Fastest way home, straight southeast. Let's cut through the woods. Try not to hit any stones or trees or... Once I have guns, I can switch to looting for cash, then build up your cash. Yeah. But once I have guns, I can go to the places where I can loot for cash, you know? Be less inclined to get smoked by some low-level NPCs or puppets, you know? It's the ammo that's going to be the issue, I think. So I'll lay out where I'm going to do the workbench, and I'll see how much it's going to cost me to do it. Kinda heading in the right direction. Getting there. Might as well load the shotgun as an insurance policy. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I've got that one doesn't jam. All right. Well, it's been eventful so far. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got the VSS. I don't know if we have any ammo for it. Doesn't look like we do. Do I have a weapon repair kit? I don't think I have a weapon repair kit. Where did my block go? I can put the PU, yeah, I can put the PU scope on the VSS. Yeah, I meant to do that. Oh, I do have one mag for it. Okay. Do I have a... I don't have a sight on this yet. No, no, the PU will go on it. I already have I have a red dot on it. Yeah, I put there was already a mag in the UMP. I guess I had one for it. I just didn't have any ammo for it. I don't know. Do I want the Now the PU doesn't go on it. I guess the PU would only go on something else. PU will go on a Mosin, maybe SKS. I don't know if those are in the game, but okay, no 9x39 ammo. I don't need the Desert Eagle. Got that one. Wait, it needs the rail on it to put the PU scope on it? No. I mean, it shouldn't need the rail to put the PU scope on it. It's an AK format weapon. The PU scope should just go on it, but I guess that's not built into the game, so it's similar to the AK. It's got the scope rail on the side, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. We'll definitely start using it when we get some ammo. It needs the rail on it in general, yeah. $9mm, 50 AE, 9mm. Thought we turned. Okay, so that one you can't turn into. I guess I turned one of my water bottles into a suppressor. Do I have any more thread? Fix up my clothes. Yep. Put the armor on too. We got bandages, we've got picks and bobby pins, food, drink, too many bobby pins. Ditch the feathers. Maybe I There it is. And there's the repair kit. Ah, it's done. I already repaired it. It's fine. It's fine. Gives me a good working firearm. Okay, let's see what we got. Got buckshot. I do have a tool kit. I don't have an automotive repair kit, so let's just see this shotgun. Nice little over-under. Can you cut them down? Probably. All right, what am I going to do? I need to put that box back in the boat. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up selling it, but for now, I don't know. It's just, I like to have my firearms in perfect working condition. So, let's, figure out where else we're going to go. I'm going to take my medication now, so I don't have to get up and do it in a minute. And I'll be right back. All right. Well, I think I need more ammo, so I think I'm gonna grab some stuff, go to the trader, take the guns that I know I'm not gonna use. I'm gonna leave that 9mm, whichever one's in better shape. Take that. Take the 1911 mag. Which one's 50 AE? this block. Yeah. Take that to sell. Take 38 to sell. The PU scope? Yeah, I don't really like them, but I probably wouldn't use it. Alright, so we're keeping one 9mm. We still need to find some mags for it. Oh wait, what do we have here? HSF9, Desert Eagle. Where's the auto sort? Sort this stuff. We might find... Sell that. 762 by 39, 556, 9mm. Alright. An SKS clip. I think that should get us enough to buy a couple boxes of 45. Now, which trade are we going to go to? Which trader? So we can go over here, and then we can check the PD in this town. So I'll just head straight west and hop on. Yeah. Head northwest for a little bit. Go to A0. Yeah, but there's nothing over there. At least if we go here, we can check that PD. It's a little bit longer to get there, but if I go over here, I mean, I guess there's these little towns here, but I think we'll go over to B4. Then we'll have to stop and get some fuel along the way somewhere. That would have hurt. Follow the power line. Oh, no, 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 no. Woo! I gotta drive slower until I get to know the terrain. Hey, Chad, how's it going? How's it going? I don't want to hang out here just in case some NPCs come out. Yeah, just continue following the... I can go a little bit to the southwest. Nope, don't want to go here. I think I vaguely know where I'm at. Alright, just keep going west. I'm pretty sure this is the road we want to be on. Yep. Alright. You missed all the excitement, chat, I think. I don't know how long. Maybe. He always leaves when it gets good, yeah. No, yeah, that was it. Just those NPCs in B2. Whacking, walking, it's all the same, right? Do I have kids? No, I don't. I do not. Congratulations. I mean, I don't know if it's something to be proud of. I mean, it's a long story, but I've raised kids before, and you know, I have a nephew. But I don't have any of my own. That I know of. Oh, life would be wicked fun without kids. I don't know about that either. Maybe. I guess it depends on depends on a lot of things. But I know they're a handful. They're a lot of work. But there's a lot of stuff you miss out on when you don't have them. We want to go this way.
Welcome, stranger.
What's up, buddy?
That thing registered? Kidding.
Sell that, sell
Nobody
that, sell
cares.
that, sell that, sell that. Nope, don't sell those. All right. I think that's everything.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
We just need regular 45 ACP. In a crap town, in a crap state, kids always need stuff, and you can never save enough to get out of them. Yeah, I get that. That's that makes it rough. All right, now we've got some ammo, some action. Where's that other bottle? Oh, I put it in the crate. Toolbox would be nice. Yeah, I think times are tough for everybody now, but having kids would definitely make it tougher. You were homeless before? I don't think... I've never been homeless. I mean, I've gotten close a couple of times, but never experienced that. So that's not something I could relate to, but no doubt it was very difficult. Medication stuck in my throat. Swallow water. Didn't go all the way down. Okay. I think we got like 3 more rounds that we can shoot out of that suppressor. Let's see if there's any, I don't see any airdrops anywhere. Haven't seen a, yeah, probably, no doubt. Okay, I guess we'll go over here. Head on over there and see if we can get some good stuff out of that PD. I think the other exit would have been better, but we'll just head north. If I don't run smack dab into a tree on the way there. There's a bicycle. I'm sure someone might be in the town here.
Weapon in order. Good weapons are nice front. Base full of crap. Better set up camp and check weapons. Gotta cover my tracks. Gear packed. Time to move. The group is getting quite large. Maybe we should start sending our squads. We'd better move at night. We need a scope for cover. Wind's picking up.
There's 2 or 3 of them in there.
Defenses are lacking. We'll need to secure the perimeter.
I don't think they know I'm here yet.
Too slow. We'll need to train more.
I don't know if that works. Think I can make that jump?
Confirm contact. No, send a move to engage.
There's a toolbox. Fly like Jordan, your choice. I should be able to.
Take cover!
I don't know why I'm not shooting them. There's another one somewhere.
Unclear source. Maintain position.
That makes no sense. Shouldn't take that much ammo. Yeah, I was missing because I was holding the right mouse button. I wasn't ADSing. Messed me up. All right, we got a couple of toolboxes here. Dang, this is like toolbox heaven. We're gonna get at least one of those to go. Get the big one. That's all of our ammo. Hunter 85, that's 22. I don't want that. Like he's got a decent rifle. Another Hunter 85. I think we'll see what we get here. Yeah. 6 NPCs this time. All right, I'm definitely clearing this. All right, we cleared the upstairs. Let's go real quick downstairs. Close that door. Close that door. Take our arrow back. All right, we're going to go. I guess we'll do downstairs really quick. There we go. That's the 9mm we were hoping for. We only have 1 mag for it at the base, though. Where are those other... There we go. All right. Well, we got something good. Got to take out some banditos. We're going to get some toolboxes. Nice bad boy. Yeah, I'll check. There's 2 of them over there. All right. Yeah, I think we got to go grab these toolboxes. Oh, that one disappeared. Oh no, I've got them. I've got all 3 of them. He just had duck there. Here we go. Did he just despawn? Like I just walked past him. I think they both just despawned. That sucks. That's right, it was like right here. Oh well. All right, if we can go back and sell, well, I don't know what we have to sell. We need 2,500 for the saddlebags. Yeah, they definitely had to despawn because one of them was right over here. Like I shot him, he was right behind this tree, and the other one was right there. Oh well. Garages sometimes have good stuff to sell. Yeah. I do need to check those. I was walking in to check those when I heard the NPCs. Oh, that's a good point. No inventory space for huh. It's fine. Whatever. See if I can. Have to put on the jacket. Oh, I don't have. Yeah, I'm gonna, that's what I'm doing. Trying to find room for the rifle. I'm gonna use that little bit of fuel for the bike. I got everything, right? Yeah. I'm sweating. That's a good run. I'm glad I'm glad I came to this trader, and we got a lot of good stuff here, and we got some action. Just gonna have to remember to ADS. For some reason, I like to hold the some reason I like to hold the right mouse button, and that messes me up. All right. I don't think we have anywhere to put this, right? Got too much stuff. That's fine. Get here, repair all of our stuff, and sell all of our stuff. That's a good run.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed.
Yeah, I'm bringing the toolboxes
Guns
back to
come
the base.
unloaded. Security reasons.
That's
obviously.
That's for sure, 100%. But
that thing registered? Kidding. Nobody
he doesn't
cares.
want that. Doesn't want that. Doesn't want that. Well, aren't you a cheapo? Doesn't want that either. Huh. Well, I guess I'll just keep it then.
If I don't see you again, I'll just guess that
Nah, they've got infinite
What's
money.
up? If you guns
That's
come
just- he's
unloaded.
got-
Security reasons. Obviously. That thing registered?
Yeah, he's got infinite.
Kidding. Nobody cares.
He just doesn't want it. Maybe the general goods trader take the items out.
Guns come unloaded. That thing registered? Kidding.
Nah, nothing.
Nobody cares.
It's all right. How much money do I have? I don't think I have much left. Yeah. I don't have enough to be buying more ammo. How much do we have? I used most of it on those guys. Got 5 rounds left in that mag. And The new hunting shop? Yeah, that's a good point. 14 and... Okay, so this is full. I got 5 rounds left. I'll go to the hunting shop. Check my metabolism real quick. I'm going to have to urinate on the side of his building for not buying my stuff. Yeah, I guess the hunter would probably buy it. He probably sells more tactical stuff than anything. And the 22 is more of a hunting small game rifle, so we'll see where the hunter's grotto is. Saloon. Hunter. There it is. It's worth a try. You know? Never know unless you try.
Howdy, stranger. You here for the hunt?
Yep, that's what it is. I think that's all I need to sell him. Didn't get much for it, but it's better than nothing. And no reason to carry this thing around because, well, I'll go to the general goods and see if he wants it. Maybe I can get a couple bucks for it. Yeah, because I only have 1,200. I need twice as much to buy the saddlebags. I'd like to have 1,000 in the bank in case something stupid happens.
Welcome, welcome. Here's what I got.
Oh, not gonna buy it. I have 2 1911 mags as well. Yeah, also.
Goodbye.
I'm sure the armor will buy those.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss the stab-proof vest. I was just seeing if anyone could sell it or anyone would buy it. I was getting ready to dump it, and that's when I went into the general goods store. All right, what's our total weight here? We're only 15 kilos overweight. All right, back to base to drop some of this stuff off. Alright, what's the best way? Go straight east until I hit that road. Yep. I would have to repair it. How do you say your name? Kickbast or Sickbast? You guess as a newbie, you're starting on beginner mode. That's what I did. I mean, I'm still a newbie as well. So, or a noob. I've only got about 150 hours in the game, but get a lot of tips from the guys in chat. They've helped me out quite a bit. Oh, yeah, I just picked this game up like last month. after, I think I had about 100 hours into it, and these crazy folk decided to trick me into playing on a hardcore server, so... Right, am I going the right way? Probably not. I'm not going the right way. Took advantage of the sale. That's good. It's fun. It's a really... I thought for sure that I was gonna... when I first started playing it, the vast amount of menus and tabs was a little intimidating, but after about an hour of gameplay, I decided it wasn't that intimidating. And I am really, really enjoying the game. Should have just stuck to the road. These dang guardrails. Sick bast. Okay. I'll remember that. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm really enjoying it, and I don't typically play PvP, so we're on a hardcore PvE server, which I'm not sure what your preference is, but I'm having a good time with this. All right. This is the correct path. We are going to have to stop at a fuel station. I'm going to have to remember to make another suppressor when we get back to base as well. I think I got to cut across here. Yep. Just head straight east from here. It could be, it might be in the boat. I might have dropped it, I'm not certain. It could be in the boat, yeah. I'll definitely check when we get back. to drive too close to some crazy POIs. We're going to go a little bit north. Really need to keep my eyes peeled for a automotive repair kit as well. Where are we at? A little bit further. Taking a little break by the water, see if we could find anything fun. I do like the dirt bike. This is fun. All right. We've had a couple of good runs at the PDs. I might end up trading this, trading the block out for that HSF. All right, we've got one magazine for it. Let's see if we have any more. I don't think we have any more for it. HS9. I don't think I'm going to trade the block out yet. Actually, I got so much more ammo for the 9mm. Oh, I do have two. Okay, that's good. There we go. Put this in here. Repair that. I do have some. I can repair the HS. I have some left on that, that gun repair kit in the boat. Where did it go? All right, don't need that. That's not in great shape. Definitely need to repair our clothes. Where's the other 9mm ammo? I know I have a couple boxes of it. Not that. Well, maybe I only have that one box. Well, we get two 20-round mags or two 19-round mags. That's more than we get with the look at the top of the box. I will. Yeah. Bobby pins. You know what? It's probably in the boat. Welcome back, Chad. How's it going? I think I've got some good stuff in the boat. It's our metabolism. Don't need to poo yet. Okay, let's put that there. All right, we don't have any more ammo. We don't have a oil can suppressor. We have plenty of duct tape. All right, let's repair our clothes. Grab that other bottle out of here and make a suppressor. Where'd it go? Time to start getting materials around. Yeah, probably. Swap that out. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to get, I need to get some, we need to find a couple of lucky airdrops with some good ammo. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, materials for making ammo, that's true. I need to put that, I need to put the, I forgot to do the workbench, so we're gonna have to do that. Just lay it out and figure out what we need. Use the improvised toolbox on the armor. That's all right. I should have, but where's it at? I think I used up all of that other toolbox. Okay, I think we've got everything we need in hand. Might as well unpack these and make some lockpicks. Set up the, I guess I'll put the workbench right here or something. Maybe we'll put it in front of that window. We might have a good portion of the materials. Maybe. We'll see. All right. Base building. Improvised workbench. What are you doing? Oh, you know what we don't have is we don't have the, we're going to have to find a screw gun. Yeah, put it right here under the stairs. If I can get it to face the right direction. Get square. Or close to square. All right, we need rebar cutter, logs, tools. We've got most of this. We can get the logs really easy. So next time we find, we're gonna have to search some workbenches and or search some. We're gonna have to search some garages. That's the words I was looking for. Those are the words I was looking for. Got all tongue-tied. Guess I don't have enough enough bolts either. A rebar cutter, some bolts, and a drill. I might check. Check the boat. Definitely. Good idea. Last night when I logged on, I kept having to, like, I was getting ready to log off and I kept having to check if I had everything in the boat. I don't know. I guess those chests stick around for a while. But I kept having like panic attacks like it was a backpack. No bolts. We do have a fishing reel. I think I've got all the logs I need in this thing, but we'll store them in the other chest. Yeah. I haven't seen an airdrop notification at all. Drag out the build box, fill it up with materials, and then you can just bring it back. Multiple logs at once. Yeah. I don't really have to go too far. All right. It's not really that. I don't really mind the short walks to and from. I've encountered much worse building mechanics in games before, so this doesn't really bother me that much. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's really not that far because I've got that tree over there, the tree that was right out here, and that tree that I cut down that was right there. And I've only ever had to go over there and cut down 2 more, but I just, it's not that far to walk. I mean, if I had to go over there and do it, that would be one thing, but, or that would be another story, but, all right, let's see what we got. We need, oh, somebody's here. Hello. How's it going? Somebody's got a tractor. Probably just passing through, yeah. Yeah, there they go. Wandering off. They were spying on me, I know it. All right, let's look at the map real quick. I got a little bit more time. I guess we'll go down to this little town here. We'll see what we can get there. we'll check out that whole town. If I'm going the right direction, straight west. Yep. Should be able to find at least some bolts. I'd be really surprised if we find a rebar cutter or drill here, but we'll check. Hopefully, this is usually what happens is I'm like, oh, we'll just go over here, do this something really simple, and that's when I get smoked by an NPC. All right, let's make sure we got everything that we need. Got our bow, got our shotgun, got our pistola. Be prepared. Oh, we know we got puppets. You lost so many vehicles parking in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I spent like... What did I do? It's your curse. I spent like I was going towards or going to the going to an airdrop, and I had the ATV, and I parked it in some bushes, and an airship came, or a drop ship came, and I was just hiding in the bushes for 20 minutes, and then I couldn't find my my ATV, and I knew better than to just park it in some bushes and walk away without putting the bonfire blueprint up, but I did it anyway, and I had to go back and watch the video to find out which bush I parked it in. And it still took me 10 minutes to find it. I know there's a workbench in this town, so we can make some bolts if we have to. But can never have enough scrap metal. You cut down a whole forest trying to find an SUV police car? That's funny. How did I miss that? Just vanished. I'm sure it was there. It was there somewhere. You just got turned around. Unless somebody came by and stole it. My arrow, did it get stuck in the tree? Alright, that one's gone. Yeah, I spent forever trying to find that ATV. think it was stolen, probably. Firefighter pants. Look, I didn't even know there was an ATM here. I heard something. I don't know if it was a puppet or a... whoever it was got rich when they sold all the stuff in it. Yeah, that sucks. And that's why I was hesitant to do it at first, but after losing the ATV for so long, I was like, yeah, the blueprint's going up anytime I park it where it's not on a road and easily I can remember exactly where I left it. Oh, it was back before weight was an issue. I don't think I'm going to carry that for now. Leave it here. Come get it if I need it. Uh-oh. Gotta lose another kilo. We'll just make another axe. Make another machine, or what is that? Tomahawk. I heard something there. Freaking me out, man. It's freaking me out. Those bobby pins, those are all over the place. Oh. Heard those footsteps and thought I was getting into another firefight. You don't know how well you do in at new scum. You were good at it back in the day. I mean, I don't think it would be difficult to relearn it. But you're still going to know more than I did. I know there's probably a lot of stuff that's changed. Pepper. We can take some old dad slippers. That way when we're hanging around the base, we can walk around slippers on. Need to get a base only outfit. Everything has changed to a point. I'm sure it has. I mean, everything gets updated. Like, I know I've seen ooh, gotta get that kilt. No. Did not mean to do that. Have I made a bed yet? Yes, I have. It's not. It's just the basic improvised bed. It's not the good one yet. What is this? I don't think I've seen this building before. I have seen it before. The rest is better in the good one. I'm sure it is. I just haven't had the opportunity to make one yet. I'm sure I'll make one in this base though. Nothing in there. Yeah, that's the goal. That's what I plan on doing. The only reason the bed is downstairs right now is because I put it in there before I even put the upstairs on. Sea salt. He's walking right in front of me. You can lay down. Lay down. Just lay down. What are you doing? Can you tell everybody hi? Meow into the microphone. Ow. Lay down. What? No, I can't scratch you right now. We're almost done for the night. Alright. I don't really need anything that's in here. I need to be searching the, searching for good stuff. What is that? Tractor brake light. Well, it was worth a shot. We'll, go grab that other toolbox. Oh, that's what we need. We need to go use that that bench to make some bolts. Oh, there's a drop coming in now, of course. Doing. How many do we want to make? Just make all of them. that drop? I thought it said A0. Oh, it's way over there. It's almost in Z0. Crafting nails and bolts levels up engineering. That's good to know. That's I did not know that. It's definitely easier than looking for them, that's for sure. Let's go check this truck. This trailer. Oops. Good thing I got some burn cream. I did not think I walked that close to that thing. I got that many burn injuries. All right. Well, that's crazy. Let's go get our toolbox and go back to base. That's a little ridiculous. I just walked by that fire. There it is. Didn't get here in time. All right, well, we are at the base. It is getting late. What time is it? Yeah. Take antibiotics or garlic if I have them. I don't have any, oh, I see the pathogens. No, I don't think it doesn't look like it's going to get infected. I'll take one. I've got some. Somewhere. Painkillers. All right. Let me make sure everything is locked up. That's in there. We've got all of our good stuff in here. Close that door. All right. Well, that was fun. That was good. We got to blast quite a few NPCs. We found some good gear. We finally have some firearms. Now we just need some ammunition. So we'll try to get the workbench up and running next time, or get some ammunition, go to some airdrops, do some fun stuff like that. That'll be Friday night. We'll have plenty of time to play for a while on Friday evening, and make more progress. And then I'll probably smooth days in a row. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm getting better. I'm definitely getting a lot better. I'm getting better at tackling the NPCs too. It definitely helps having a firearm and running for cover. So I appreciate everybody hanging out and watching and chatting and hitting that like button. And if you are watching and haven't hit the like button or subscribe, please do that now. Help me grow the channel. I'll see you all Friday evening, and we'll continue the adventure. So thanks for hanging out. My name's Mad Murdock. Peace out. Oh, y'all should have told me that light. I could have turned that light on hours ago. That would have helped. Next time. All right. See y'all on Friday. Have a great week. Thanks for hanging out.